Welcome back to Fantasy Football. I'm Todd Bonzalez, and today the Daggerford Rogues head to Marsimber, a swampy city, to play against the Mind Flayers. This is a team that really struggled last season and on paper has one of the weaker rosters in the league, but we cannot overlook them, the Mind Flayers. As you know, every game in the Faerun Football League is a challenge. All of these teams, these are the best, these are the best of the best that the Forgotten Realms has to offer in terms of football talent. There's a great look at the young signal caller Alex Appleseed in his second year as a starter. His number one target, Sylvester Gordon, Damian Bennett. The Rogues offense scored more points than any other team in week one. We beat the Neverwinter Knights 41-17. Eric McMuffin and the Mind Flayers defense will have their work cut out for them as they look to slow down a really strong Daggerford attack. Well, we have won the toss and elected to take the wind. There is a very strong tailwind at our back today, and Danilo Fantone, perfect on the season so far, will come out to kick the kickoff. And he puts it away. It's returnable from about the 2-yard line. This is going to be Timmy Weed taking it up the left, and a good tackle by Kevin Rhombus at about the 18-yard line. Well, last week, Daggerford's much maligned pass defense came out and forced 4 interceptions from the great Tommy Tulips. So we'll see if they can have a repeat performance against Pretzel Wilcox and Shaggy Jones in the Marsimber offense. Jones will line up as a single back and get the toss to the left. Justice Bun is all over him, though, and that's going to be a tackle in the backfield for a loss. Second down and 12 upcoming. Wilcox under center. He will play fake and look to the left. And caught by Worm. Johnny Worm working on Travis Cobweb that time. A contested pass and a great catch by Worm. Take another look at that one. You can see Washington in the backfield went for the wrong guy. And yeah, Worm just cutting across Cobweb at the last second. A completion and a first down. That gets the ball to the 39-yard line. On first down and 10, Jones will get the call to the left side, and Justice Bun making the tackle again. That's a short gain, maybe a yard or 2. On second down and 8 now, Wilcox with Jones in the backfield behind him. 3 wide receivers as the defense is in the nickel, and Palomalu will get the hit, but they get the pass off. Completion to Mongoose. Short of the first down, it'll be a gain of about 6. That'll set up a 3rd and 2. I try to dial up some more blitzes today as our pass rush was pretty non-existent last week against Neverwinter, and hopefully we are able to get in the backfield a little bit. Make life difficult for Wilcox as he will go with the play fake and intercepted. It's Washington again. Lefty Washington with his 2nd interception of the season already at midfield. They threw it right to him once again. Well, Wilcox, I don't know what these quarterbacks are thinking. I haven't done anything to the AI settings, but for some reason, the quarterbacks of the Faerun Football League are content to throw it straight at the Daggerford Rogues linebackers this season. I'm not complaining. We're going to have a great field position to start this game at the 49. The second week in a row, we start the game with a pick. We're going to come out and try to run a play fake. Oh, and they've left Charles Eel open. We'll see if we can get it to him. Yes, Charles has it inside the 10-yard line. We went with the play fake and hit the bomb. That's the second week in a row we've hit a long pass to Eel, and there was actually pretty good coverage on that one. That was Swag Alexander with the coverage, but Eel able to haul in the pass. That's a huge gain, and we've got the ball at the 7-yard line now. The Mind Flayers on paper are, like I said, one of the weakest teams in the league, so we're going to come out and try to hit them. Go back to pass here, and looking for Gordon on the right side, but that one is nowhere near him. Incomplete pass. We'll have a second down and goal here. Damian Bennett in the backfield, and he will get the call off the left side, and Bennett is going to get in the end zone. Touchdown, Rogues! Just like that, we take the lead. Damian Bennett, his 3rd touchdown on the season already. So very quickly now, 7-0 Rogues, as we take that one 3 plays, 49 yards, in just 41 seconds, and capped off by a 6-yard touchdown run by Damian Bennett. And Danilo Fantone will kick it off. This one's going to be taken in the end zone by Weed, and he will take it right up the middle. Tackle made as he crosses the 20-yard line. On first down and 10, Wilcox will hand it to Jones, and nowhere to go. Justice Bun with a huge hit in the backfield. What a play by Justice. He's been very active so far in this game. Our linebackers are showing out so far. Lefty Washington with the pick, and Justice Bun making those plays in the run game like he does. And now they will have a second down and 11 here. They'll send the tight end Del Taco in motion over to the left. It's Wilcox working under center here. And he will hand it. Oh no, it's a play fake, and they go deep, and knocked away, nearly picked again. Cobweb with the deflection, and then coming over was Tyler Boomstick, had a chance to make the pick. Instead, it'll be 3rd down and 11 now for Pretzel, Wilcox, and company. We've got the zone defense called. We ran the zone to much effect last week. All 4 of our interceptions against Tulips came against a zone, or came when we were running a zone defense. We'll try to replicate some of that success here as we've got Wilcox going back to pass. He looks to the left and knocked away and bobbled around a little bit. And finally, it hits the turf. Incomplete. That'll bring up a 4th down and 11. The Rogues' pass defense looking a whole lot better to start this season. Our new defensive coordinator, Jay Lynn, throwing in some new wrinkles as we're running a lot more zone, and it's confusing a lot of the quarterbacks. Spuds will call a fair catch here at the 49. Probably had a chance to return it, but this is the 2nd drive in a row. We start from the 49. Appleseed now calling an audible. We're going to try to run that counter play off to the left as they don't really have anybody over there. Hopefully, yes, we do get the handoff, and good tackle in the backfield that time. Louis Gonzalez breaking free and making the play for no gain. Appleseed will call an audible here now on 2nd down and 10 as the defense came out in the base package. And we will work out of the shotgun here. And there's a flag. That's going to be a delay of game. We couldn't get it off. Appleseed didn't get set in time. So we will have a 2nd down and 15 now. And Appleseed, oh, we're not going to get it off again. Another delay of game. 2 in a row. How do you do that? Well, that's my fault. I was trying to get cute, trying to call audibles at the line of scrimmage. And you know what? Now I've set us up with a 2nd down and 20. And we're going to have to come out and, well, we're going to hit Gordon over the middle, and he makes a nice catch in front of the safety. Corey Bitts making the tackle at the 45. That's a nice gain. 17 yards, they call it. It's going to set up a 3rd and 2. All right, on 3rd down and 2, we will run the play action, and looking deep for Gordon. And incomplete, just out of his reach. It was a good look, and we're going to have a 4th down and 2 in their territory. You know what time it is. Definitely time to go for it here. And we've got a numbers advantage off to the right side. We're going to hand it to Bennett over there, and he will pick up the 1st down as he cuts back. A tough piece of running. And a tackle made by Lomas Wildebeest as we pick up the 1st down to the 41-yard line. On 1st down and 10, we will go with the play action. And looking over the middle for Bennett as we checked it down, and he will pick up the 1st down. A nice play by Dame Bennett. And a good play by Alex Appleseed as well as he recognized the blitz and got it to his check down. And Bennett, again, making some plays in the passing game. He was our leading receiver last week. Bennett is a more sure-handed pass catcher than some of our wide receivers. Looking at you, Dash Franklin. Now Appleseed on 1st down and 10. We will go back to pass yet again. And, uh-oh, nobody's open. Appleseed pulling it down, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, and can't. That's going to be a sack. That's number 97, Louis Gonzalez, getting him. I still can't figure out how to throw it away. And so now it'll be 2nd down and real long, 2nd and 16. Go back to pass again here, and we're going to try to get it to Buckshank, and he makes a nice catch in traffic as he gets it to the 22-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 5 now. 3rd down, and we need to get it to the 17-yard line. 5 yards to go. Appleseed will go back to pass here, and he's going to run to the left. He's got all day. Oh, and they pick it up. Number 97, that's Gonzalez again with the closing speed as Appleseed couldn't quite get it to the 1st down marker. And now we'll have a decision with 4th down and 1 at the 18-yard line. And I'm going to send out Danilo Fantone to try the 35-yard attempt. No shenanigans here. It's really just a field goal. We're not going to fake it or anything. We're not going to go for it. We already went for it on this drive and made it. So I feel like, we're going to fold, while we're ahead, we're going to kick this field goal, and Fantone puts it right down the middle. He continues to be perfect on the season. And it's a 10-0 advantage here in the 1st quarter for the Rogues. Handoff, Jones, nowhere to go. Tackled in the backfield, Sarkhan the Wise, combining with Seamus Gilhooly that time to make the stop. Well, the Rogues' defense has looked very good so far here in this 1st quarter. And on 2nd and 12 now, Wilcox with a single back behind him. He will go back to pass. We're going to bring the blitz and knocked away. Troy Polomalu had a hand on that one. And that was a dangerous pass in traffic as finally we're getting some pass rush against this quarterback. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and 12 now. Looking to the left, and Bunn nearly had the interception. We were all over that one. He threw it right to Justice. Incomplete, 4th and 12 upcoming. Jeff Fiegels coming in for the punt. He Made it just 31 yards on his first punt. It was very short. And Otis Spuds back for the return once again. So we shut down their offense. Spuds coming up here. He's going to call another fair catch, and we're going to have the ball at midfield again. Another terrible punt. Jeff Eagles is a pretty good punter. I don't know what's... well, he is kicking into a really strong wind today, so maybe that has something to do with it. That's the second very short punt off of his foot. And we will have a first down from the 50. We'll hand it to Bennett on the right side. Bennett with good blockers now. Picks up a nice gain of about 6 yards. On second down and 4 now. Appleseed from the shotgun. Rolling right now, and nowhere to go. Tackled again. It's Gonzalez. Louis Gonzalez has been very active for them. His second sack already. He's got some serious speed coming off that defensive end position. I wasn't expecting him to close on Alex Appleseed that fast, and that's going to set up a third down and 13. Got to do a better job of getting the ball out quickly. So we've got our favorite play called here on third down and 13. They're going to come out running some zone defense, and they've left Sandman open, and a nice pass right on schedule. A first down to about the 37-yard line. They left the middle of the field open that time, and we were able to hit it on that drive route. And on a first down and 10 here, Appleseed will go back to pass, looking for Bennett as they bring the blitz, and Bennett in the flat will pick up another first down. Another nice pass from Alex Appleseed. He has been on fire to start this game. On first down and 10 here, we will hand it to Bennett up the middle, and a good blocking as he picks up 5 yards. Tackle that time made by Lomas Wildebeest. And so that is how the first quarter comes to a close. Daggerford leading 10-0, and we have the ball and driving deep in their territory, looking to extend our lead. Now on second down and 6, we're going to go for the end zone. Franklin, and he's got it! Touchdown, Dash Franklin! I didn't think he was going to pull that one down. The safety had a chance to get it. A beautiful pass from Appleseed, and there you see Franklin getting the extra feet in. Tippy tapping his toes on the sidelines, and a touchdown for the Rogues, and a little shimmy, a little dance there from Franklin. And these Mind Flayer faithful are not happy with what they see, as the Rogues are all over it. A 21-yard touchdown pass, the 5th consecutive completion out of the hand of Alex Appleseed, and we have a 16-0 advantage with Danilo Fantone in to kick this extra point. And he puts it right down the middle. I'm starting to love this young kicker. I mean, it really does help when I push the button at the right time. But I like to believe that it's actually Danny Phantom. And now he's going to kick off into the wind here. This will be returnable from Timmy Weed from the 1-yard line. And he doesn't get very far. A nice tackle by Sam Bamson, the special teams ace, at the 17. We'll see if we can continue our defensive success here against Pretzel Wilcox. We've been confusing him with the blitzes and the changing up the coverage. We've got another blitz called here on first down and 10. And he will hand it to Jones, and Justice Bunn is right there. A short gain, and it'll be second down and long. Wilcox going back to pass, looking over the middle, and caught. Del Taco with Justice Bunn draped on him, makes the catch, gets it across the 30, and that is a first down finally for the Mind Flayers. Now here on first down and 10, he will go back to pass, and Tumbleweed gets in the backfield. They get it away to Fullbackson, the fullback, and he will pick up about a yard off the right side. Again, good pass rush, and again, Pretzel Wilcox with nowhere to go. Again, they will be set up with a second down and long. You see the total offense. The Mind Flayers have yet to accumulate a positive rushing yard today. And now on second down and 9, he will go with the play fake. And again, pressure, and they get it away to Rivers at the last second. I don't think he saw a cobweb coming on the cornerback blitz, but got the pass away just in the nick of time and finding the tight end over the middle. It's a first down, and Marsimber driving near midfield. They're trying to get it into our territory for the first time today. 2 tight ends in I formation. Wilcox looking to the left and intercepted. It's Cobweb. Travis Cobweb taking it up to 20, to the 10, 5, touchdown Rogues. The defense, I don't believe it. The defense is actually getting it done this season. Jay Lynn, our new defensive coordinator, is some kind of genius or some kind of wizard. That was another bad pass. We've been getting really lucky to go up against some terrible quarterback play. Now we have a 24-0 first half lead. We are taking it to Marsimber On first down and 10, we will bring everybody in the box as they have two tight ends in the I formation, and it's going to be a handoff to the left side. Jones picking up some positive yardage for the first time today. That's a gain of 5 as Boomstick comes up and makes the tackle. So happy with how our defense has played here in this first half. We've been all over it. Now here on second down and 4, it's going to be a handoff to the left side. Jones, and he's got some good blocking now, and will pick up a first down as he crosses the 30. Tyler Boomstick coming up and making the tackle at the 31. Wilcox going back to pass. He has time and looks to the left. Del Taco, the tight end, at the 40-yard line. And that will move the chains again. The second consecutive first down for Marsimber. 3 wide receivers in now. Wilcox will toss it to the right, and Jones getting past Gilhooly, but a great tackle by Lamar Ilko. He hits him hard. Number 7 hitting number 7 very hard that time, and no gain. It'll set up a second down and 10 from the 42. Wilcox with time. He throws it over the middle and knocked away. Nice play by Boomstick. Marsimber 0 for 3 on third downs thus far. They need to get it to the 48-yard line of Daggerford to get the first down. He will go back to pass, and Wilcox looking to the left. Knocked away. Boomstick again. He's been very active in the pass coverage today. He was all over that one. And Wilcox continues to be stymied every time he goes back to pass. They will bring out the punt unit again. Here's Feagles for the third time. This time he's got the wind at his back. We'll see if he can get away a better punt. As so far he's got 2 punts. Each of them have gone for 31 yards. A couple of short ones. And Spud's back for the return. Feagles gets away a much better punt this time, and we will return it from about the 11. Trying to take it up the right side and holding on to that ball, Spuds, as he crosses the 20 to about the 22-yard line. On first and 10, we will hand it to Bennett up the middle, and Bennett with some tough running picks up about 7 as he runs over the linebacker, Jamie Winborn, that time. On second down and 3 now, we will go back to pass. Buckshank's open over the middle, and he's got it near the 40-yard line. Another great read by Appleseed that time. Now they keep bringing the blitz, but Alex Appleseed has had open receivers today. He's been finding them too. And now here on first down and 10, call a slight audible. We're going to send Gordon over in motion to the left, and I think this is going to be a play action. Yeah, play action here. We're going to go for Gordon over the middle, and he's got it. Gordon tripped up at the 25, barely caught from behind. Another great pass from Appleseed right on the money. Take another look at this one. Gordon streaking across the middle with a step on Timmy Weed, and Weed with a desperation diving tackle attempt barely got him by his shoestrings. We will have a first down and 10 at the 26. On first down and 10 here, we will hand it to Bennett on the right side. Bennett trying to cut it back up, and he will pick up a solid gain. About 5 yards that time, and that'll bring up a second down and 4. Go back to pass here, looking for Eel on the slant, and Eel's got it, shakes the tackle, and weird-looking play. He takes it inside the 15. Another first down for the Rogues. Another completion for Alex Appleseed. On first down and 10, we will go back to pass, looking for Franklin again in the end zone, and knocked away. Good coverage that time by the safety. We tried to get tricky and throw it to the corner of the end zone, but they were all over it. And finally, they make a stop. We'll have a second down and 10. And off to Bennett on the left side, and Louis Gonzalez eats him up. Loss of a yard on that one. Now, third down and 12 here. We need to get the ball to the 3-yard line to get the first down. Back to pass, looking for Bennett in the flat, and he's got it, but tackled immediately as he gets it to just the 8-yard line. That'll bring up a fourth down and 6, and once again, we will send out Danny Phantom for his second field goal attempt of the game from 27 yards out. Leach Ingram in to hold. Larfy Schwazens on the long snap. And the kick is up, and it barely sneaks in the upright. It's good. And that'll make it 27-0. So Marsimber down 27-0 in the first half. We can't take our foot off the gas here. We have to continue to take it to them. Defense shifting around a little bit just to confuse them. And Wilcox looking left, knocked away. Justice Bunn making the play, and that's an incomplete pass. Second down and 10. We have been running the zone defense to great effect today, confusing Pretzel Wilcox all game long. He has just not been able to get into a rhythm, and on second down and 10 here, he's got 3 wide receivers. Defense is in the nickel, and we're running the zone once again. He goes back to pass, looks to the left, and once again, great coverage. Justice Bunn, I think, was the one that got a hand on that one. Third down and 10 upcoming. So Wilcox just can't find any kind of room in the passing game. We've been covering well downfield. We've been making the plays in the backfield. Doing everything you could possibly want. And there you see Wilcox's stats. They're terrible. 6 of 16 for 61 yards, 2 interceptions. This is the kind of defensive performance I don't think we had all season last year. Now on 3rd down and 10, we'll try to get him off the field again. Wilcox looking over the middle and complete. Johnny Worm has it. That's a 1st down. They get it to the 37. 1st down now. Wilcox looking over the middle and incomplete. Knocked away that time. I didn't see who that was, but another great play downfield and another great play in the zone defense. Come out and run the zone again here on 2nd down. 4 wide receivers in for Wilcox. He goes back to pass. Pressure from Tumbleweed and incomplete. He threw it into a sea of rogues. Knocked away by 2 or 3 of us, and that'll bring up a 3rd down and 10. Here on 3rd down and 10. Pressure and caught by Worm as Cobweb made a mistake in coverage that time, and that'll be a 1st down as they finally get it into our territory for the first time today as we reach the 2-minute warning. They've got the ball on the 46, and they are finally driving, looking to pick up some points before the half. Trying to just get back into this game at this point. Wilcox looking to the right, caught Mongoose, his 1st reception today, Andre Mongoose. That moves the chains once again. They have a 1st down, and Wilcox back to pass. Looking to the right, knocked away, nearly intercepted. Once again, Ilko got his hand on that one, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 10 from the 24. On 2nd down and 10 now, Wilcox with 2 backs in the backfield behind him. He will go back to pass. Looking to the right, and incomplete, dropped that time. They were trying to get it into Mongoose, and it was tightly covered by Lamar Ilko. It'll be 3rd and 10 from the 34. On 3rd down and 10 here, 2 tight ends in for Wilcox. He will go back to pass. We bring the blitz, and he gets it off to Worm, complete for a 1st down. Inside the 25 to the 22. And they will hurry up to the ball here. Wilcox back to pass, has all day to throw. Pumps, looks left, and caught Del Taco with the touchdown, but there's a flag on the play. It's going to be offsides on us, so they will decline it. The touchdown counts. It is 27-6 now, as we are not going to shut him out. I was really hoping we could get a shutout today, but that's a touchdown pass to the tight end Del Taco, and it's 27-6 with John Einstein in to kick the extra point. It's up and good. 27-7 is your score with 1:26 to go in the half. You're on 1st down and 10. We've got the 4 wide receivers, and we are going to run a draw play up the middle for Bennett, and he will pick up some solid yards as he runs tough. We're going to hurry up to the ball here, try to see what we can do before the half. They've left us some time, and we've got more than a minute to work with, so we'll go back to pass here, and looking deep for Franklin on the left. He's got it. Dash Franklin across midfield. We will hurry back up to the ball. There's a good look at Appleseed's career stats. He has yet to throw an interception this season. I'll call an audible here as he will work out of the shotgun. Back to pass. And nobody open. Gonna throw it away and incomplete eventually. I'm not really sure what happened there, but yeah, 2nd down and 10 from the 46. 47 seconds left in the 1st half. We've got the ball inside their territory and trying to score even more points before halftime. Going back to pass here, looking for Bennett over the middle. He's got it, and he will pick up some solid yards. We're going to call timeout with 42 seconds left as we've got a 3rd down and 1 here from the 37. And I think we're going to stick Mike Lunchpail in there and try to just run it up the middle at him. I'm curious if we're in Fantone's field goal range. I know he does have a cannon of a leg. We'll hand it to Lunchpail on the left side. He picks up the 1st down. And we're going to call our 2nd timeout here with 38 seconds to go in the 1st half. On 1st down and 10 here, we will go back to pass. And looking for Bennett in the flat. He's got it. Going to try to get out of bounds. And doesn't quite get out of bounds. The clock running, so we're going to have to hurry back up to the ball here. 30 seconds left to go in the 1st half. Appleseed calling an audible. We're going to have to take a shot at the end zone. And I like the matchup I see with Sandman in the slot on the left. We're going to try to throw it to him as they've left him open. And we've got him! Touchdown, Rogues! Alex Appleseed, a 23-yard strike. It's 33-7. We are taking it to the Mind Flayers here in Marsimber. The first half comes to a close. Daggerford leading 34-7. There's a good look at the first half stats. It has been all Rogues. 2 turnovers for the Mind Flayers, and we have yet to turn the ball over this season. As Spuds will, let's take it out from the goal line. We're ahead by 27 points. Who cares? Let's see if we can't make something happen here. He runs into his own guy and gets it across the 20 to about the 23. I am very happy with what I see out of these Daggerford Rogues here today. We've got a first down and 10 from the 23-yard line, and we're going to hand it off to the right for Bennett. And he bounces it out, gets back to the line of scrimmage, pickup of about maybe a yard. Well, the running game hasn't really been there for us. It's been mostly Alex Appleseed getting it done for the Rogues here today. And now on second down and 9, we will go back to pass again, looking for Buckshank as they've left him open, and he makes the catch and shakes off a tackle as he gets it out close to the 40-yard line. Another completion for Buckshank. That's 15 yards, and it moves the chains for the Rogues once again. First down and 10 here. We will run a play fake and trying to get it to Cheesesteak as they brought the blitz, and he dropped it. Incomplete. On second down and 10, we're going to run the counterplay to... Oh, no! Appleseed couldn't hand it off. It's a loss of 5. We'll have a third down and very long now as they try to get us off the field. We haven't punted yet. Have not seen Brian Flower Power yet in this one. A third down and 15. And we will try to get it to Buckshank. He's got it! I don't believe it! Another first down for the Rogues across midfield. Appleseed with another dime. This was just a beautiful pass right on the hands for his big tight end. Running that corner route. That's such a mismatch. So hard to cover him with a linebacker or a safety. And we just got the big guy out there in the slot and told him to run deep and found him. Appleseed, 17 of 22, 286 yards and 2 touchdowns so far on the day. He has been phenomenal. Hand it to Bennett on the right side. Bennett cutting it back up now, and a good block from Manamalayuna as he picks up a first down and a gain of about 12, maybe 13. Gets it to the 13-yard line, or excuse me, the 33-yard line that time. The poor Mind Flayers are getting their minds flayed here, 34-7 Rogues, and we're driving in their territory once again. It's going to be a handoff to Bennett on the left side this time. Bennett trying to shake the tackle and can't. Corey Bitts making the play at the 30. That's going to be a second down and 7 now. Second down and 7. We will go back to pass. Looking for Gordon outside. He's got it and runs out of bounds for some reason, but that'll be a first down at the 16. With that pass, Alex Appleseed now over 300 yards on the game. We have just started the third quarter. First down here. We'll go with the play fake and try to hit Eel, and he's got it. Eel shaking off the tackle and inside the 5, taken down by Bitts at the 4-yard line and a gain of 11. Eel with 3 catches for 61 yards on the day. He is quickly becoming a favored target for Appleseed. The free agent pickup in the offseason. He'll toss to Bennett on the left side. Bennett trying to bounce it out now and finds the corner. Touchdown Rogues. Damian Bennett again. My goodness. A 4-yard touchdown run. Here's Danilo Fantone to kick the extra point. Trying to put 41 points on the board for the second consecutive week. The snap, the hold, the kick is good. Rogues leading this one 41-7. We knew coming into this one that Marsimber was one of the weakest rosters in the league. We knew that we couldn't sleep on them. Remember last year we had a couple of trap games. We had that game against Baldur's Gate where we really thought we were going to come out and thrash them, and it turned out that we slept on them. All week long in practice, we were talking about that not happening again, as Timmy Weed won't have anywhere to go on the kickoff. Marsimber will start down by 34 points at their own 22. We came into this one with a really good game plan. We have held their offense to just 145 yards. Our defense has been stifling, and our offense has just been unable to get off the field as Fullbackson now making the catch, and that's actually going to be a loss of a yard as he was chased out of bounds. And you see the discrepancy in total offense. We are outgaining them by more than 2-1 on second down and 11 here. Wilcox with 3 wide receivers in. He will go back to pass. We pick up the blitz, and knocked away. A nice coverage by Kevin Rhombus. That'll bring up third down and 11. And Wilcox with 3 wide receivers on 3rd and 11. He will go back to pass. Looking over the middle for Del Taco. Complete, but well short of the first down. On first down now, we will go with the play fake, and Cheesesteak's open. He catches it and runs straight out of bounds. So that's why we don't throw it to Cheesesteak very often. He had plenty of room in front of him to run, but decided to go out of bounds. The clock is still running for some reason, but we are still in the 3rd quarter. They're going to crowd the line here, but we're going to hand it off to Bennett anyway. He will get it on the right side. Nowhere to go. We probably should have audibled. It's a loss on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 13 now. I'm going to call my favorite play here. Try not to run this play too much. I don't want teams to start to key on it because this is such a good play. Watch here. We've got Bennett coming over the middle. He makes the catch. Gets close to a first down, but not quite enough. And on 4th and 3 here, I think we're just going to punt. We're going to punt it away. It would be in poor taste to go for it here, even though I would like to. So we're close to midfield, but we're going to try to pin him deep. We're going to bring in Brian Flower Power after the 3 and out, and uh-oh, that's a shank again. Flower Power's 2nd week in a row with the bad shank. It's, I don't really know what to say about that one. They're going to have great field position starting from their own 49. Flower Power maybe just doesn't have it anymore, the 40-something-year-old. The oldest punter in the league. On 1st down and 10 here, Wilcox back to pass. And pressure and incomplete. They say that one was knocked down. I think it was Tumbleweed getting a hand on it. And now on 2nd down and 10 from the 49, Wilcox back to pass. Has time, looks to the left, and incomplete. Boomstick with another pass deflection. 3rd down and 10 upcoming. We're not going to do anything fancy. We're going to run this cover 3 defense that we've been running to great effect today, the zone. On 3rd down and 10, Wilcox with 4 wide receivers, nobody in the backfield. He will go back to pass. Looks to the right and incomplete. On 1st down here, we will hand it to Bennett up the middle, and he is clobbered. Tackle by the defensive tackle, Eric McMuffin, that time, as Bennett had nowhere to go. Go back to pass here, trying to set up the screen on the left side. Bennett, nowhere to go. Didn't pick up. We had the blockers out there, but nobody blocked number 35. That was the linebacker, Jamie Winborn. Loss on the play. It'll be 3rd and 13. We're going to run this play that we really love on 3rd downs. On 3rd and long, we've got Buckshank split out in the slot to the right. And I think he's going to be open again. We try to fit it to him, and he's got it again. What a dime from Appleseed. A perfect pass. Buckshank with a 1st down. You can't stop it. You just can't stop this play. They have proven they don't have anybody that can cover Buckshank downfield. They had the safety that time. That was Lil Barson trying to cover him, and he couldn't quite do it. That gets it to the 35. Buckshank with 79 receiving yards on the day. And on 1st down and 10 here, we will hand it off to Bennett on the right. Bennett with good room and breaks a tackle, getting it up near midfield now. A tough piece of running for Damian Bennett. And he will come out, and we will bring in Lunch Pail. So we have a 1st down and 10 at the 47. On 1st down and 10, Lunch Pail gets the call off the left side, and he's got lots of room. Lunch Pail now breaking it. And Lunch Pail cutting it up. Flag on the play, though. This one's coming back. That's going to be holding on Gristle McThornbody. Forget what you just saw. That would have been, I think, the longest run of Mike Lunch Pail's career. You saw the maximum speed that you can get out of Lunch Pail there. It's not very fast. Here on 1st down and long now. Bennett with nowhere to go, taken down by Winborn in the backfield. A loss of 3, and now that'll bring up 2nd down and 21. On 2nd and long, we will chuck it deep for Gordon, and knocked away, incomplete. 3rd down and 21 now. We've got Buckshank split out in the slot to the left. Appleseed will go back to pass, and we're going to try to find Buckshank as they had pressure, and he dropped it. Incomplete. That's 4th down. And with 58 seconds left in the 3rd quarter, we will punt it away. 41-7 the score. 2 tight ends in for Pretzel Wilcox. He will go back to pass. Has time. Has all day, and now finds Mongoose on the left side. Complete in front of Justice Bun, and that will get about 9 yards. 2nd down and 1 upcoming. Wilcox with Jones in the backfield behind him. 3 wide receivers. He's trying to draw the defense off sides. He will go back to pass here. Pressure from Tumbleweed. Hit as he throws and caught. Howery. I don't know how they got that pass away as Tumbleweed was right in the backfield. That's a first down, a gain of 8 that will move the chains to the 36-yard line. And that is how the third quarter will come to a close. 41-7 Rogues is your score here in Marsember. You see most of the Marsember fans have gone home. It's a very quiet atmosphere today here in the Mind Flayers Stadium. They will toss left to Jones, and Justice Bunn making the play. You can't just run toss plays off to the left side with Justice Bunn over there. Surely teams are going to figure that out at some point. Second down and 11 here. Wilcox looking to the left. Intercepted. It's Cobweb again. His second pick of the game. And I think that's going to put the icing on the cake. He was trying to fit it into Johnny Worm and couldn't quite get it in there. And we're going to put in Leech Ingram. As Alex Appleseed has earned the rest of the day off, we will put in Leech. And I'm gonna try to throw with Leech. I want to get Leech a touchdown here. We're gonna go deep for Eel. And incomplete, as Eel had a chance at that one, but knocked away. Well, that was pretty rude. We're up 41-7. We don't need to be throwing bombs to the end zone. Get to Bennett on the right side. Bennett, nowhere to go. Blocked up in the backfield that time. Aaron Spoon, the left end, making the play. Third down and 9. They're going to come out of the dime formation here. We'll see what kind of defense they're running as we've got a screen pass called. And I think, yeah, we're actually going to have Bennett open on the left as they brought the blitz. But that screen, that play just doesn't really work, does it? That's a loss of 7 yards. So Leech Ingram's stats on the day, 1 of 2 for just real bad. 1 of 2 for -6. We're going to bring in Fantone here for a 61-yard attempt, really just because we got the wind at our back, and I want to see if he can do it. This is about the longest field goal I think that you can make in Madden. He's got 100 power. Fantone gets it away, and maybe nah, it's short. That was a 61-yard attempt. He doesn't have the leg for that, even with the wind at his back. That one's just a little bit out of anybody's range in Madden 2005. But that was really, I just wanted to take that shot to see if he could get it close for future reference, you know, as Shaggy Jones gets nothing off the left side. Ball on the 49-yard line. Garbage time here in Marsember. It's Wilcox back to pass. Pressure coming. He throws left, and Cobweb again with a nice play, knocking it away. What few fans here are left in Marsember are not happy with what they've seen. The Boo Birds faintly coming out as third down and 10. Del Taco will go in motion to the right. They've got Najee Davenport in the backfield, and Wilcox will throw it to the right. Caught! Mongoose! First down! They move the chains. Ilko making the tackle. And they get it to the 34-yard line, a gain of 15. Marsember just trying to make the final score a little bit more palatable for them. First down and 10 here. They've got 3 wide receivers in, and Wilcox looking right. Caught! Mongoose! 9-yard pickup, and it'll be 2nd and 1 from the 25. Second down and short. He will go back to pass. Looking left. Caught! Worm! Johnny Worm moving the chains, and they've got it to the 20. First down and 10. Wilcox back to pass. Looking to the right. Caught! Mongoose! A short gain. Tackled by Lefty Washington as they pick up about 5 yards. Second down and 5. Wilcox going back to pass. And he's hit as he throws. Gets it away to Howery. Complete. And that's another short pickup on the right side. Call it a gain of about 2. They get it to the 12-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 3. 4 of 10 on third downs. Marsember. Wilcox looking over the middle. Caught! Howery has got the touchdown. So he found the soft spot in the zone defense finally. Returnable kickoff. Spuds will take it from about the 7 and breaks a tackle now. And Spuds going up the left side. Otis Spuds is breaking loose. Oh my goodness. Spuds at the 30, at the 20, the 10, and Otis Spuds has a touchdown. No flags on the field. And that one is going to be the dagger as the fans are checking out. They are going home. Marsember, they thought they were going to make it a little bit closer, but Otis Spuds with the broken tackle. Some great blocking. You see Mike Lunchpail in there. And Spuds just taking up that left side, his first career return touchdown. And that'll make the score 47-14. We will send Danilo Fantone out to kick the extra point again. That's our 3rd return touchdown on the season. Our second of today. Last week we had a fumble return for a touchdown, and today Cobweb has a interception touchdown, and now we've got the kick return touchdown, so we're supplementing our offense with lots of other scores. We've got a 48-14 lead, so we have just come out and taken it to these Mind Flayers. They're CR7 monsters, but I feel like Daggerford has leveled up enough to where we can take out a bunch of Mind Flayers. Fantone will boot it deep. Returnable from inside the goal line. Weed taking it up the middle, and he is tackled across the 20. Marsimber with just 11 rushing yards on the day. The Rogues' great rush defense getting it done once again. Wilcox sacked immediately. Lefty Washington coming through and making the play in the backfield. Wilcox back to pass, has time, looking to the left, and incomplete, out of bounds. Third down and long here. Wilcox with 4 wide receivers in. He will throw for it. Goes back to pass. And looking over the middle and caught by Barber, short of the first down. He gets it to about the 27, and they will bring out the punt unit as it's 4th and 5. And I think they've pretty much given up on this one. Now, with this game pretty much in hand, we are going to see a steady diet of Mike Lunchpail. He will get the call off the left side here on first down, and tough running as he picks up a couple of yards. Tackled that time by number 84, Trey Farton. And within 5 minutes to go in this game, there you see the total offense. We've managed just 60 rushing yards, but 380 yards of total offense is pretty good. And we will hand it to Lunchpail on the left side again, and Lunchpail this time has room and picks up a solid gain. It's going to set up about a 3rd and 2 as he gets it across the 40 to the 42-yard line. 3rd down and 3 here. Leach will go back to pass, looking for Buckshank on the right, and got him. Leach picks up a first down. We'll get the call on the right, and blocked up immediately in the backfield. Number 98, Eric McMuffin, making the stop. No gain. We'll hand it to Lunchpail again on the left side. Lunchpail spinning and picks up about 4. Gets it near midfield. This will be the 6th play of the drive now. 3rd down and 6. And Leach Ingram with 2 tight ends and Mike Lunchpail in the backfield. It'll be a play fake, and Leach going to take off and run. Leach can do it. And first down, Leach Ingram crossing the 45. We will need to run one final play here before the 2-minute warning, and it's going to be a handoff to Williams, Ricky Williams, off the left side as a loss of about a yard. That's definitely not the Ricky Williams that you're thinking of, but it is a Ricky Williams. It's actually a real Ricky Williams, one of the only players on the Rogues whose name I didn't change. But yeah, not the Ricky Williams that, you know, the one that had to miss a season for like possession of weed or something and ran for all those yards and touchdowns. They traded away their whole draft for him. That's not this guy. That's a different Ricky Williams. We will have a 2nd down and 12. And Lunchpail in the backfield here. He will get the call off the right side and hesitates. Picks up about 5 yards. A nice little piece of running. Good blocking as well. On 3rd down and 6 now. Leach Ingram. Gonna take off and run to the left side. Leach trying to find that edge. Going for the stiff arm and doesn't quite get it. On 1st down and 10 now. Wilcox going back to pass. Looking left and caught. Shaggy Jones. Nice tackle by Cobweb as he picks up about 5 yards. Wilcox going back to pass. Looking left and caught. Johnny Worm. That gets it across midfield, but there is a flag on the play. It's going to be offsides on Cesar Villalobos. They're trying to accumulate some more garbage time stats, trying to make our pass defense stats look a little worse. I say do it. Get all the yards you want at this point. Hopefully, oh, intercepted! Boomstick! That's finally going to be the final nail in the coffin. Another pick. Well, that's going to do it from Marsimber. The final score, 48-14. Daggerford coming out and just completely thrashing the Mind Flayers on their home field. We had 402 yards of total offense. We held them to just 11 rushing yards. We had 4 takeaways. We had 2 return touchdowns. We were just dominant in every way that you can be. Let's take a look at the individual stats. Alex Appleseed, for the 2nd time in a row this season, has had a great game. He finished 23 of 30 for 339 yards and 2 touchdowns. That is a 76% completion percentage. and a quarterback rating of 135.2, which you don't need me to tell you is amazing. Leech Ingram also had a fun stat line, 2 of 3 for -3 yards. Somehow that's a decent passer rating of 70.1. I really wish it would have been 69, though. Rushing, Damian Bennett for the second week in a row didn't really have a whole lot of holes. He picked up 56 yards, but did get in the end zone twice. Bennett was our leading receiver for the second consecutive week, picking up 8 receptions for 47 yards. Ozmataz Buckshank had 6 catches for 82 yards, as he had the most receiving yards on the team. Charles Eel picked up 3 catches for 61 yards, and Sylvester Gordon had 3 as well for 67. Appleseed getting everybody involved in the passing game today, trying to just distribute the ball, and did a great job of finding whoever was open, even if it was Jamar Cheesesteak. Defensively, Justice Bunn led the way in tackles. He had 8 of those, including 3 in the backfield for a loss. And then interceptions, Travis Cobweb had 2, and he returned one of them for a touchdown. Tyler Boomstick picking up that one at the very end of the game. Lefty Washington with his second pick of the season, second pick in consecutive weeks. He also picked up a sack in this one. So that does it. The player of the game, Travis Cobweb, with his 2 interceptions, including a touchdown, and he was very locked down on that left side of the defense. Well, from Illithid Stadium, I have been Todd Gonzalez. Another great win for the Rogues. There you see, we won 41-17 in Week 1, 48-14 in Week 2. No doubt the rest of the league is on notice. The Rogues are coming to play this season. We are 2-0, but we are going to have a really tough test in Week 3 as we face off against the Thultanther Panthers and their incredible defense. They are actually currently 32nd in the league in rush defense, so we'll see if we can get Damian Bennett going. They're 1-1, and they're going up against a Daggerford Rogues team that leads the league in points. We have scored 44.5 points per game through 2 weeks. No doubt that's not going to last all season, but we've got the #1 pass offense in the league right now, and we are flying high to start Season 2. I'll see you next time on Fantasy Football. I hope you have a wonderful day. And yeah, that's it. Bye.